Welcome, Mr. Fernando. Really nice to finally meet you. My assistant already told me about your interest in working with us, and I heard you own the new store clothings across the town. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Edmund. As you know, we are new in town, and it will be best to have a partner that take care of our finances and do thorough audit services. Of course, that is why we are here. And to be honest, it will be an honor to cater for your needs, so we will be happy to commence all necessary documentations. Well, let me mention that we are looking to open a chain of businesses to include clothing and fashion across the country, and of course this is the beginning of a bigger partnership. Oh, that is good to know. Well, do you have anyone we can communicate to on your behalf? It could be your company accountant or secretary. Of course, I would have our team link up. I just needed to make a presence and meet in person to establish this conversation. Really nice to meet you, Mr. Fernando. Can I ask, did you just move to this town? Yes, I just did recently and thought it would be a good idea to take advantage of the booming business here. Well, that is good. You will like it here. I think so too. Can I also ask, how many stores do you have in this town now? You did mention that you are looking to open more fashion chain. Of course, we just opened 2 this week. One is close to the downtown, but we are still stocking up and will taking more staff. There are plans underway to develop more in the other towns in the country. As I am speaking, we have commenced development in some. That is impressive. Can I ask, is this a conglomerate of owners like a partnership? Or is this a sole business? Forgive me for asking. I know we will of course get to know this. Well, it is a partnership, and there are investors that have invested in the company, but I am the main face of the business. Well, good to know and really nice to meet you once again. Nice to meet you too. I have asked Rebecca, my assistant, to organize lunch for you if you don't mind. Oh, I already made plans for lunch, and this won't be possible, maybe some other time. Thank you very much. Okay then. See you some other time, then we will wait for your team to reach out to us. Definitely, my team will reach out.
Sally, I noticed you have been hanging around here since. What or who are you waiting for? Really? When did it become part of your job to watch over everyone? Plus, I am not standing on your head. Sally, I am not trying to be rude. I just asked if you were waiting for someone. I mean, your office is not on this floor. If you tell me, I might be able to help. When did you become Miss Goody Two Shoes? I can't remember you being nice. Well, I am waiting for Fernando. You mean Mr. Fernando Smith? Yes. Do you know if he is still in a meeting with Edmund? And how do you know him? The last time I checked, he is new in town, and the Smith clothing store just opened. How could you have met someone that big? Oh, Rebecca, I am so sorry that you think every girl is like you. Some of us roll with the biggest boys in town. Get that into your skull. Calm down, Sally, you don't have to be rude. I just wanted to know, is he your boyfriend? Of course he is my boyfriend, and I am waiting for him. We are going for lunch. Did you hear that? But we already made arrangement for lunch for him. I am sure he would not be taking your lunch request. I mean, look at me, he is taking me out on a lunch date. I see.
Yes, madam. How may I help you?
Sir, my name is Alicia. I am here on behalf of my missing sister case. Her name is Dorothy Michaels. She went missing about a year ago, and my mother has been following up with the case to no avail. I have just graduated and arrived from abroad and have decided to follow up with the case.
Okay. Dorothy Michaels' case is still under investigation. We told your mother that we are yet to find nor know anything about her missing, but we are still investigating, in case anyone comes up with anything that can support our investigation. Do you have anything to share with us?
But sir, this case has been ongoing for a long time now. The police should at least have information about the last place she visited. I mean, there are cameras in town that can trace all these. I can't believe there is no single suspect on this case.
I will advise that you watch what you say. You cannot teach us our job. If you have anything that can support this investigation, we are happy to go ahead. But now we are yet to find any evidence.
But how? How come there are no evidence?
Well, she is your sister and I expect that you have some information for us. Unfortunately, we couldn't even trace anything on camera. The last camera shows that the last place she was seen was walking into your house. We have asked your mother several questions. She insisted that Dorothy left home and never returned, and we are yet to find any other evidence.
This is mysterious.
Well, girls of nowadays are really difficult to monitor. Who knows whether she traveled out of the country with a man and never told anyone, or she is enjoying in some man's house.
That is not a good thing to say. My sister was never like that. She was never wayward.
Well, when you have anything to help our investigation, please come back. Laura, you didn't tell me you were coming.
Oh, Chris. I don't know why you always ask me this question. I have to tell you that I am coming every time. You know that is what people that cheat say always.
Oh, come on, Laura. I only said this because I just came and not quite long. I went shopping with George, and I had really planned to leave for somewhere else. If I had gone, you might not have met me at home.
I just don't trust you after that Susan episode. I heard rumors that Susan still visited and you bring other girls to this house.
Who are those telling you all these lies? You should ignore them.
Anyways, I am here to tell you that I got a job.
A job? What job is that?
I got a student job at Smith Clothings.
Smith Clothings. That is huge. That new store that just opened. Are you serious?
Well, they have actually not given me an offer, but I met the manager today. I mean the owner of Smith Clothings, and he asked me to come tomorrow, that he will arrange someone to sort me out.
Well, that is good.
You know, I had to get this job because Auntie Rebecca wanted me to. She threatened to send me back up to my mom.
Well, good for you. You got one already. And that is good news. That will keep you busy this holiday.
Yes, but I am sad that I won't get to find time to spend with you.
Well, you can come around in the evenings.
I can't because of Auntie Rebecca.
Well, maybe weekends.
So you can spend the whole day having fun with Susan and the rest of you side chicks.
Oh, come on, Laura. Nothing like that.
I hope not, Chris. Because I will find out if you're cheating with any girl.
Sally, thank you for agreeing to a lunch with me.
I am honored to be on a lunch date with the man with the largest clothing store in town.
Oh, stop flattering. That means nothing.
It does. I am sure a lot of girls are looking for this opportunity. I mean, who wouldn't?
Well, if you say so.
So, can I ask, do you have a girlfriend, or should I say, are you married?
Well, I was expecting that question. I was once married, but I lost my wife to a ghastly car accident a long time ago.
I am so sorry about that.
I have gone past that stage and I have since moved on with my life.
I am so sorry.
That is in the past. Well, how about you? Do you have any boyfriend?
Not at all. I have had several heartbreaks and decided to just wait for the best man in my life, and I think I am sitting with one right now.
Really? Are you referring to me?
Of course. Except you feel different.
You are not bad at all. You are beautiful and any man would want to be with you.
Thank you. Well, I am yet to ask how your discussion went with Edmund.
It was very ole. We would be engaging your company services as our audit partner.
Oh, great. I am so happy about that.
I think it is best we order lunch now, so you don't go late to the office.
Yes, I think so too.
Hello, please do you stay around here?
Yes, I do. I stay down the street. How can I help you?
Well, do you by any means know who Miss Rebecca is? I just need to deliver an information to her. I saw you around and I was told she lives in this estate.
She is my auntie and I stay with her. I can help deliver the message. She is currently at work now.
Oh really? Well, I have an important message for her. Can you let me into the house? I would like to wait for her.
Bert, sir, I don't know you. How can I let you into the house?
Well, you might not know me, but your auntie knows me and she has been expecting me to come. By the way, I have some gold and diamonds to deliver to her. If you don't mind, let me in and I will show you.
You have gold and diamonds on you right now?
Yes, I do. In fact, I can give you some of it, if you want.
No problem, since you said you know Auntie Rebecca. But come to think of it, I have never seen any man with Auntie Rebecca before.
Well, I have never seen any man with her too, but your auntie might not have told you. She is starting a business in gold and diamonds and have contacted me to deliver.
To be honest, I am excited to see the golds you have. Please, can I see them before my auntie sees them?
Of course, I am happy to show you, once you let me in. You know I cannot show you such here.
I know. Please come on, let's go. Our house is just down the road. Mummy, you were right. The police told me the same thing they have been telling you all this while. I told you, Alicia, I think we should just forget it. Let us leave everything to God. No, Mummy, something is fishy. From what the policeman said, they are hiding something. How do you mean? They couldn't establish the last place Dorothy was seen. They said the last place they caught on camera was she going into the street and entering our house, and they saw it from the neighbor's camera. They told me that too, but that is a lie. I was at home when Dorothy left, and that was the last time I saw her. We don't have a back door exit in our house. She must have left through the front door, and our neighbor camera should have caught her leaving. Something is fishy, and I am going to find out. Don't cry, Mummy. We will definitely get justice for Dorothy.
Officer Gideon, what is the problem? I had to come urgently when I saw your text message. There's a problem. Problem about what? A lady came to my office today questioning about your late girlfriend case. Someone came asking about Dorothy? I thought it was the mother that usually come to ask. Well, this lady called Alicia presented herself as Dorothy's sister. Do you know anyone by that name? Well, Dorothy did mention that she had a sister abroad, but that was just once, I think. But I don't know her at all. Well, she seemed determined to uncover the reason behind her sister's death. I don't know what you have to do, but you must take caution and see that this does not get out of hand. I have tried my best to stall the case and make it as quiet as I can. Do you have the photo of this person, this lady that came asking for Dorothy? Yes, I do. We have a camera in the office. It should have captured her arrival and departure. I can share that. Please, you need to handle this as soon as possible. I will as soon as possible. Wait! I hope there are no evidence lying somewhere. I hope you took care of Dorothy's body carefully. Don't tell me there is an evidence somewhere, because I asked you earlier, you told me no evidence anywhere. Officer Gideon. I think there might be. I think there was a witness at the scene. I am suspecting Rebecca, and I have started working on getting rid of that. Who is Rebecca? Rebecca is my personal assistant, and she was the reason everything happened. But why did you not tell me there was someone at the scene? How could you have hidden this from me? Do you know I put my job on the line? Do you know what could have happened if this witness Rebecca goes to the public with the evidence? or this new lady Alicia finds the evidence too. Calm down, Officer Gideon. Don't ask me to calm down. You are about to put me in trouble. Stop acting like you did it for free. I paid you heavily for this. I paid you heavily. So calm down. I told you I will handle it. In fact, I am handling Rebecca's case and will have the evidence soon. I will also take care of Alicia. So calm down. You better do. Edmund, take care of it and let me know as soon as possible, and do not try to hide anything from me.
Sally, I didn't get to see you after then. How did your lunch go with Fernando? Well, it was just a normal lunch, nothing really exciting as I expected. What do you mean? Did he not show sign of interest? I sincerely tried to push it to him that I like him and he did not specifically show interest like he wants me. You know, when a man wants you, you would know. He said he had a wife that died and he does not have any girlfriend since then. That is sad. But I don't believe he doesn't have a girlfriend. Such a big boy. Maybe he has lots of ladies that he just hang out with. But why would you say that, Debbie? I just told you he said he does not have any. You seem offended, Sally. Take it easy. He has not even proposed to you yet. Why won't you say that? You have a man crushing over you already, a man that is dying for you. Not all of us will have the opportunity to have a man dying in love for us. Oh, Sally, I did not mean to sound that way. I don't blame you, Debbie. You always act like you're the best and the one every man is dying for. Please let me be with my feelings. I feel really sad Fernando did not even show any sign of interest. He seems to just like friendship. I am so sorry if I hurt your feelings, Sally. I didn't mean it that way. Please save it. Auntie Rebecca, I didn't hear you come in. Welcome. Laura, did anyone come into the house? My room is turned upside down. Everywhere is scattered. My bed, clothes and books all over the place. Your room is scattered? Oh my God, it is the man that came around today. Which man? Or what man? A man came and said you were expecting him to bring some gold and diamonds for you. What? Laura, you let a stranger into my house. How dare you? Auntie Rebecca, he explained that he knows you, he described you perfectly, in fact, he waited for a while and promised to come back tomorrow. Oh my God, Laura, how could you be so stupid? Have you ever seen me with any man? Have I ever told you that I deal in gold and diamond business? How could you be so foolish to have allowed this? Oh my God, I hope it is not what I am thinking. I am so sorry, Auntie, I did not know he had a mission. Well, where were you when he went into my room? I think it might have been when I quickly dashed out to buy a drink. He asked to buy some drink and we drank together. I didn't know he was an intruder. You must be very foolish. You left a stranger in my house to go and buy a drink. I can't believe this. Auntie Rebecca, I am so sorry. I did not know. Please forgive me. You better get ready to go your mother's house tomorrow. Start packing your things. Auntie, please, I am so sorry. I don't want to go to my mother's house. Wait a minute. Can you describe this person to me? Yes, I can. He is very dark and tall and has a weird hair. Oh my God, I don't even know who this person is. I just hope it is not a hat I am thinking. I need to go and check my room now. Auntie Rebecca, please, I am so sorry.
Hey Marco, been a long time? I didn't know you would be attending this Club 9 party. Oh come on Chris, the club party is for the big boys in town. If you know what you're doing, it is an opportunity to meet the big boys and make lots of money for yourself. To be honest Marco, I've been looking at how to make money. This student life is boring and I don't want to depend on my uncle anymore. Plus I want to have all the big girls in town by my corner. Well, you have been the one dulling yourself. I see you rolling with George, that very dull boy. Well, I do not think you are ready for this life you just told me. Marco, I am ready now. I can tell you that I am ready. You won't believe a girl embarrassed me at the store the other day. She was telling me that I am not up to her standard. Imagine. You actually think all girls are like those school students that fight over you? Come on Chris, you need to upgrade. Marco, I can tell you that I am ready now. Please tell me how to go about it. Let me tell you something. You know Fernando Smith, the new guy in town, the one with the clothing store? Yes, I know him. My girlfriend Laura just got a job at the clothing store. What I am telling you is a secret and you need to keep it. Please promise me this. I promise you Marco, I am very interested and I am ready to step up. I told you I am ready to do whatever it takes. Trust me. Fernando Smith will be at the club tonight to fish for new boys who are ready to take up a business. What business is that? I thought he owns lots of clothing store. That is what you don't understand. A lot go on underground. You will get to find out. But can you not tell me now? It doesn't work that way Chris. You are either in or out. Are you saying that there is more to Fernando Smith? Are you saying there is more to the clothing store? Yes Chris. I should not tell you this, but there is more that meet the eye. A lot of the big boys you will be seeing at the club tonight are high-profile persons, and if you are ready, I will take you to them. I will especially take you to Fernando if you want. So what do I do now? Just go on and enjoy the party. I will let you know when they are here. Please think about it. You will make lots of money, but you would also have to do the job.
Oh my god. I can't find the flash drive anymore and the fin is gone too. Oh my god. Edmund must have sensed that I recorded the event and sent this stoner to my house to search for it. Now I have lost all the information that I wanted to use against Edmund. What do I do now? I underestimated Edmund. Edmund is dangerous than I thought and more calculative. I underestimated him. It is to be him that sent this guy to my house? A random person cannot just come in and turn the whole house down. And the only thing missing is the flash drive and phone. How can I be so stupid? I don't even have any copy anywhere. Oh my god, what do I do? This stupid Laura. Very stupid girl, she couldn't even call to tell me. Oh my god. I made a mistake letting her stay here. I just lost Edmund. All my sacrifices and the thoughts that he would come back to me all gone down the drain. But I won't give up. There has to be a way. Yes, there has to be.
Rizzler. I was about to call you when I saw your call came in, and I had to rush down to meet you. I hope you have a good answer for me. I am about to be in big trouble. Boss. You should know me to be very efficient in my dealings. I told you that everything will be fine. Did you find something? Yes, I did, and you are very right. Rebecca has a lot on you. A lot to make you lose everything. I knew it. You needed to see the way she was threatening me. I was shocked. I knew there was more to this. You don't have to worry anymore. I have the flash driving phone here. I have checked the flash drive, and yes, the evidence is there. I saw phone and took it. I have already found my way around it, and as I thought, the video was there. She recorded the argument and the time you hit Dorothy with the vase. In fact, she has enough to crush you. Thank you very much, Ristler. Thank you for saving me. Now I can sleep with my both eyes closed. I have been very restless about this issue. But what I don't know is if she has other copies. You are right. I will try to find out secretly. If not, we will do it our way. I will make sure I deal ruthlessly with her. Anytime you need me, boss, I am at your service. Thank you, Ristler, but there is one more thing. What could that be? There is a lady in town. She is Dorothy's sister. She just arrived from abroad. Today, she was at the police station requesting details about Dorothy. Do you know if she has any evidence? Or anything linked to you? I don't know. From what the police said, she does not seem to know anything yet. She only came to make inquiry and was insisting that the CCTV recordings on Dorothy not making sense. So she might be a threat to you from what I am hearing. Exactly. I don't know why all this is happening to me now. Seems like Dorothy's spirit is after me. Don't worry about that, boss. I will sort this out for you. Do you have information about this lady? Yes, I do. I will send them to you tonight. Please, just find out what she is about and watch all her steps. Do not do any harm to her. We don't want to make further damages. This is noted, boss.
Come to think of it, why did Sally say all that words to me? Is it my fault that she does not have men falling heads over heels for her? Do I need to feel bad for that? I don't know why she suddenly attacked me. I mean, I was not the reason Fernando did not ask her to be his girlfriend. How is that my fault? Wait. Who is this Fernando Smith of Smith Clothings? I don't know why I have a bad feeling about the name. The name rings bell. No, it can't be what I have been thinking. There are many Fernando in the world. My past is my past. I don't want to start thinking about all these anymore, but at least maybe I need to meet this Fernando Smith. If not for any reason, maybe to put in 1 or 2 words for my friend Sally. I am not happy that she is sad and making it look like all the guys are for me and not her. I will go to the store and meet this Fernando person. Let me see for myself. Wait. Fernando Smith. I have seen this name somewhere. No. Debbie, don't think about that. It is not the same Fernando. Let me just go to the store and see if I could have a word with him about Sally. It is not bad having my friends back. Sally has been there for me and she has fought Rebecca on my behalf. She has looked after me in my downtime and it is time for me to also help her. Good morning, Auntie Rebecca. Please, I am so sorry for yesterday. You are sorry? No, that is not allowed. I told you to pack your bags. I am dropping you at your mother's place before I go to work. Auntie, please, I can't. I don't want to go there. All my friends are here in town, and if not for what happened, I was going to tell you that I got a job. Remember, you advised me to get a job. You got a job. Where is that? I got it at the Smith Clothings, the new store in town. Well, they asked me to come today to meet the salesperson to put me through. Laura, yes, I told you to get a student job, but how come you got it so fast? What did you do? I hope you have not done anything hideous. No, Auntie Rebecca, I was just lucky. I walked into the store and met the manager, the owner of the store, and I explained to him. To my surprise, he agreed that I should work while on break, that I will be considered on the student payroll. Really? You mean you met Fernando Smith, the owner of Smith Clothing? Yes, I did. He spoke to me, he was so kind and gentle, and he agreed to hire me when I kept telling him how much I needed the job. That is interesting. So you mean you will be working at Smith Clothings? Yes, Auntie. I was looking forward to telling you this good news. I didn't know the intruder had scattered your room. I am so sorry for that. Well, Laura, if you had not told me this good news, you would have found yourself in your mom's house. But this is good news. Now I am proud of you. Thank you, Auntie. I was going to ask if anything was missing in your room. I am so sorry, it was all my fault. Don't worry about that. Nothing was missing. Good that you will become useful now. No more leaving the house open for intruders. I am so sorry, Auntie. I promise to do anything you ask me to do. I will be forever obedient. Surprise. Surprise.
Oh my god. Alicia, is this you now? When did you arrive?
Yes, it is me, Jason. I decided to give you a surprise visit, and I am happy to see you.
Oh my friend. Really good to see you again. How did you know I will be at the library?
I went to your mom's shop to ask after you. I couldn't believe she still remembers me. She told me to come to the public library, that you were always here.
Oh really? I am always here now. I am preparing for some computing courses certification, and maybe after that I will travel for my master's abroad.
Wow, that is good to know. For me, I have not thought about the next steps after graduation. I just decided to come and see my mom first. You know, my sister went missing about a year ago.
Yes, I remember you told me about your sister Dorothy. I am sorry about that, and I hope you and your mom are coping fine.
Well, we are trying to cope, and that is the main reason why I have come to you.
Come to me. What do you mean?
I really need you, Jason. I need a strong lawyer, and I know your father is a popular lawyer and an activist too. Can you please help talk to him to talk my sister's case up? My sister went missing, and the police has stylishly presumed that she might be dead and that they are still doing their investigation. The problem is I don't trust the report they gave me when I went there.
You want me to tell my dad to take up your sister's case?
Yes, Jason. Please, I beg you.
Alicia, I think that you should wait on the police to hear from them first. For a missing person, I don't understand the case you are trying to pursue.
Jason, do you want to help me? Yes or no?
Alicia, don't be angry, please. I just wanted to be sure of how I will convince my dad. I am not sure what you are looking to find out here.
The thing is, when I went to the police, they have conflicting report. They told me the CCTV camera only stated that my sister last seen was in our house, but my mom insisted that Dorothy left home to meet a man she considered her boyfriend and never returned.
Do you know who this man is?
I am yet to figure out who it is. I have searched through her rooms. I am yet to find anything.
Do you know if she left her phone or computer at home? Anything that she store information on? Have you also checked if she has a diary or her social media profile to see if she took photo with any man?
There is nothing on her social media platform. Dorothy is a very quiet and reserved person. She has computer at home, but I am unable to log in since I don't know her password. Of course, she left home with her phone.
Okay, I can help you hack into the computer and check if she has anything secretive that could lead to something.
Can you do that?
Of course. You know I did computer studies and have done lots of certification course, but you can't tell anyone about this.
Oh, thank you, Jason. I will go home and get her laptop to you immediately. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But, how about talking to your father to help us take up this case?
Don't worry, Alicia. I will help speak to my dad. You and your mom and sister have been nice to me. I can't forget our childhood growing up together.
Thank you so much, Jason. You are a good friend.
George, why are you knocking my door this early? Early? Do you know it is almost noon? So you have been sleeping? You look tired. I told you I would be going to that Club 9 party. I thought as much. I came to your room last night and didn't find you. Yay, I was having fun. The party was so fun. All the big boys and girls were there. You won't believe I saw Susan and Melissa too. Those girls are rolling with the biggest boys in town. No wonder Melissa talked down on me the other day. She is rolling with boys with money. I can't wait to start making such kind of money. Really, Chris, is this the kind of lifestyle you want to adopt? I am not sure this is good. Those boys and men might be earning their money from an unpleasant source. Have you thought about that? Money is money, George. How you ace for it does not really matter. Wait, do you not want to ride the best cars and party with the biggest boys and be able to have any woman you want? Come on, George. Wake up. Those kind of lifestyle are not worth it at the end of the day. Oh, there we go again. Please stop preaching. Well, Chris, I just thought to look after you. I will be going to get some stuffs in town. What plans do you have today? I hope no girl is visiting you today. Of course Susan is coming around. At the club she says she misses me. Well, just make sure Laura doesn't find out. Yes, Rebella. How can I help you today?
Something happened to me. Yesterday someone came into my home and scattered my room.
Oh, really? Who could have done that?
So you are going to pretend like you don't know what happened?
Rebecca, I don't have time for chit-chat this morning. As you know, we have a lot of work to do in this office. In fact, we have backlogs of work and the company is already complaining.
To be honest, Edmund, I underestimated you. I can see you want to pretend like you did not send someone to come and scatter my house and look for something.
I don't know what you are talking about. If you are not careful, I will have you reported to the authorities and get you fired. I can see you don't need your job anymore.
You dare not. I will make sure you go down, Edmund. I will make sure of it.
You are just unserious. You pull me down. You are joking. Now get out of my office if you don't have anything important to say.
Edmund, you cannot threaten me. All I am asking is if you know about the intruder at my house and the intruder stole something important from me.
Something important that you want to use to destroy me? Is that it?
I knew it. You have been pretending. So you sent the intruder.
I am smarter than you, Rebecca. You see, Debbie and I will be together. In fact, we will get married and you will do nothing about it.
Oh my God, how could I have been so foolish?
Now let me warn you. Stay out of my business, or I would have you sacked immediately. But I don't want to raise any suspicion, so stay on your lane or I destroy you.
Debbie, I was calling you after the presentation and you were acting like you did not hear me. I don't understand, Sally. Am I supposed to jump at you for all you said to me yesterday? That is why you did not even wait for me this morning. Yes, that is why. How could you have said such to me? I understand you were hurt, but there was no need to make such statement. I am very sorry, Debbie. I was just angry. I am sorry. I should not have acted that way because of a man. It is fine. I was not happy seeing you sad, so I thought I should go to the Smith Clothings and see the man my friend has fallen in love with. Are you actually going to see him because of me? Yes, I thought about that initially, but after the meeting this morning, Edmund met with Peter, and you know Peter is my boss. He asked that I meet with Fernando's team on the finance aspect. Oh, great then. It is okay, Sally. I am also sorry for saying some words to you. That is okay, Debbie. Maybe I will see you when you come back from the Smith clothing store meeting. I am not going until lunch, or do you want to come with me? No, just put in some words for me. You know some girls talk. Don't worry, I will let him know my friend is in love with him. Good morning, madam. My name is Laura and Mr. Fernando asked me to come to you. I am guessing you are the salesperson. Welcome to the team, Laura. My name is Brenda One and I am the lead salesperson here. I will be showing you some of the fabrics, how we sell, how to attend to customers and the rules and regulations here. Okay, madam, I am ready to do anything you ask me to. I am a very hardworking girl and I told Mr. Fernando that I will try my best. I hope so. That is what most of you say. But I must warn you to face whatever you are here to do. What do you mean, madam? I think you are the type that like to talk too much. I am a very principled person, and you must be ready to work and I mean it. Okay, Brenda. Call me Madam Brenda, I am not your mate. Okay, Madam Brenda. So, you can start work immediately. IWLL tell you all you need to know, but first go into the store and tidy up all the clothes according to the label. But I thought I was supposed to attend to customers. Come on, you have to start from the basics, like I guess, you really like talking too much. Now get to work. Okay, Madam Brenda. Jason, I wasn't expecting you to come and look for me.
I found something on your sister's laptop.
So fast. I didn't think you will get through her computer that fast. So what did you find?
Your sister has a diary on her computer. On the notebook application I saw some events, and she did write a lot about a man.
A man?
I saw the name Edmund several times. In the last note she wrote about visiting Edmund in his house.
Who is this Edmund?
I am here with the computer. You can access it and you can see for yourself. I saw something about the Edmund guy working at Four Brothers Company. That should give a clue.
Edmund at Four Brothers Company? Where is that?
I think I have seen that building before. It is an audit and financial building in town. It is called Four Brothers Company. You may want to confirm if it is the same.
Okay, Jason. Thank you very much. I will follow up on this. Edmund at Four Brothers Company. Who could that be?
Marco, I have been expecting your call. What is happening? The last time at the party Fernando said you will get back to me on details, and I am yet to hear anything. I have to be sure you want to do this, Chris. The underworld is a lot, and I assure you will make enough money, but you can't go back. The boss asked me to warn you when you can't tell anybody what you do. Marco, I already told you that I am ready to do anything. Does it look like I was joking? You will be dealing with me directly because Fernando has lots of boys under him, but you will never know. This is because it is a group of gangs that work together, and once you do your job, you get your cut. Does it have to do with peddling substances? If it is that, there is no big deal. I am ready for anything. Is that what is hard for you to say? You probably guessed right. Butte, there are more and you must always obey orders. Okay. So when do we start? There is an operation at tonight. Get ready. What is that about? Just tell me now. Meet me at the fireside pool by tonight. If you do this successfully with the team, it will be easy to convince Fernando that you are ready. Of course I am ready for anything. Good. Debbie, have you been avoiding me? After the last time, you have not even thought of checking up on me.
Edmund, it is not that. I mean, both of us have been busy, and I know there is a lot of work to do now that we have a new client.
I know, but I really do miss you.
Edmund, stop. We can't do this here. It is an office area.
Okay. How about a dinner tonight?
Well, that is okay.
That is okay? Are you now accepting of me?
Well, I think you are a gentleman and you have proven that. But Edmund, I have to be sure you have worked on your temper.
Trust me, Debbie. You got a wrong perception of me. I really do love you. How else do you want me to say it?
Okay. We can talk more over dinner.
Yes!
One more thing. How about Rebecca? I hope there won't be trouble with her.
Debbie, do not worry about Rebecca. Like I said, she is only obsessed with me and I have warned her to be careful or I will get her fired.
No, please don't do that. There is already office gossips and people will think you fired her because of me.
Well, I might have to if she continues to become a threat to our love. Don't worry, I am in control and I am ready to be your man and do anything for you, my love. Anyways, where are you going to?
I thought Peter would have told you. He asked me to meet the Smith Clothing finance team on his behalf.
Really? Peter is delegating huge activities to you now. Maybe you still become a boss soon.
Well, I am looking forward to that stage. That is why I am putting in my best to learn the pace quickly.
Don't worry, with me by your side, I will ensure you achieve your goal. What is the update? Have you called the boys to get ready tonight?
Yes, I reached out to Marco. He has been able to recruit some boys from the last club party, and some of them actually reached out to him and are willing to take up the jobs. He just called me and told me one Chris just agreed to join.
Good. We will be having one of our biggest goods. Ensure you follow up with Marco and the other guys to get the goods safely delivered.
No problem about that.
How about the new girl? What is her name? Laura, right?
She is okay. Are you sure she will be good and won't spill in case she sees something? You know we are doing a lot of illegal stuffs here. I don't understand why you accepted a young and naive girl to work here.
Just make sure you keep her in check. I will figure out how she will be useful. Let her do the basic cloth sorting and sales. She is a university student, so she will be very useful in that aspect.
I see what you mean.
Anyways, what are you up to now?
What do you mean? I have to get to work.
I want you, thoughts is what I mean.
Fernando, you can't keep doing this.
You can't tell me what and what not to do. I will use you as I want, and you will do what I ask you to do. Come here right now.
What was your friend talking to you about? Mummy, we might have found the person responsible for Dorothy's disappearance. Really? How do you know this? Jason was here to tell me that. I gave him Dorothy's computer and he helped to hack it, and we found a note where Dorothy keeps all records. It happened that he had a boyfriend named Edmund. Has she ever told you about this Edmund? No, my daughter, this is my first time of hearing that name. I will be going to see this Edmund tomorrow. He has to tell us what happened to my sister. But you are not very sure. Do you even know how to trace this Edmund? Yes, Dorothy mentioned that he worked at Four Brothers Company. I will be there tomorrow. Alicia, please be careful. Maybe you should go to the police. No, Mummy, the police people are obviously baffled of this. If they had done their job, they would have requested a check T for clues, but they never did. When you go there, what will you tell him? You cannot just go and accuse someone. What if he doesn't know anything about him? He does. Dorothy wrote in her last diary notes that he was going to see him, so he surely knows about it. Just be careful how you go about it, my daughter. I don't want to lose you too. I will be fine, Mummy. Don't worry. Dorothy will get justice.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. Please subscribe and share. By doing this, you will encourage us to bring you more interesting stories. See you in the next episode.
Oh my God. I have finally lost out. What am I going to do? Now I have to walk on eggshell and act carefully. Edmund has all the cards on his table and can choose to play it as he like. Now I have finally become useless and he can get rid of me anytime. But there has to be a way. Even though I have lost the only evidence I have against him. I think I know what to do. I just have to find another evidence against him or try to look for this person that came to my house. There has to be something. At this point I have lost all feelings for him. I now have to protect myself and find a way of bringing him down before he sacks me. Oh God. I have spent all my life thinking that this man will end up being mine. I have served him and I have been obsessed with him, and all he did was use me, and now he has control of the key evidence that would have turned my life around. God. Please, I need to find a way to be in control again. But what can I do? If I watch his movement or have someone watch his movement for me, I might find a clue. The intruder must be working for him and he might be meeting somewhere. I think I found a clue. Yes, I found a clue. I just have to stalk him and monitor all his movement. I am sure I will find something. Her must really be working hard to cover up Dorothy's case. Also, this Dorothy should have family. I am surprised I have not really seen any of her family look for her, and they have never contacted Edmund. Now I know what to do. Edmund, you might have stolen an evidence from me, but the war that is coming to you is more than you can think. I will finish you this time.
I can't believe we are back here. This is our second dinner and I feel so relaxed.
I think I am beginning to feel comfortable with you.
Thank you, Debbie. I have longed for this moment, and trust me, you will never regret it.
I hope not.
So, how was your meeting at the Smith Clothings? I know we are not supposed to discuss that, but I just wanted to know how your day went.
The meeting did not hold. I would have to go back there tomorrow morning. When I go there, I was told the finance team boss had an emergency. I decided to check on Fernando and was told that he just left the office too.
They should have communicated this to you. Why let you make such trouble going down there?
Well, they apologized and told me to come in the morning. I will be there tomorrow.
Okay, that is fine.
Alright, we have never really known each other. The last time you told me you once had a girlfriend that never called you handsome. Can you tell me about your past relationship? Is there anything you want me to know?
Well, that is a lot of question. Why don't we just leave the past and focus on us? I know you don't like talking about your past as well, and I believe it hurt you so much.
I understand. If you are not okay to talk about it now, that is fine.
Okay, do you want to tell me about yours? I understand that you always say that you are hurt and do not like the past to repeat itself with them. Maybe if you tell me what I should watch out for, so I don't hurt you.
Well, Edmund, this is hard to talk about. And I am sorry for asking you that in the first place. Even I am still always sad and afraid about my past relationship.
It is okay, Let us not talk about that. Let us enjoy the night.
Of course.
Marco told me you are the new guy. Yes, Mr. Fernando. Next time you call me boss. Boss. Do you hear me? Yes, boss. Now listen to me. This is not a joke at all, and if you want to make a lot of money, you will do what you are asked to do and you will keep shut. Yes, boss. It is very good that you are at the university. We need someone to sell these goods to big boys at the university. You understand it is hard substance, and you know how much money this is. There are other things that we do too. You will get to know everything. The goods that are arriving are using come with the clothes we import. Marco will further explain to you. Okay, boss. But can I ask a question, boss? Yes, go ahead. But you have a large chain of store in town. How come you are doing this business? I am sorry for asking. I am just wondering that you are already a rich businessman. You obviously don't know anything. Do you think clothes can give that much money? This is the funding I use to support all those stores you see me opening. That cloths you'll see is to help clean the proceeds we get from this business. Your little brain might not understand, but you will get to understand soon. Now remember that is not the only thing. More stuffs fetch us money. We work with top men in the society. You will get to know soon. Okay, boss. Also, we have some ritual that we do, because now that I have formally met you, no going back. I hope you understand that. Yes, boss. I understand. Good. Marco will take you to the place where you will take the oath. The day you open your mouth to say anything, that is the day you leave this world. I hope that is clear. Yes, boss. Good.
Why are you just coming back? Why do you have to work this late? This is your first day and you are coming back late. I hope you are not using this work to go and see guys around. It is not true, Auntie Rebecca. It is the salesperson lead that delayed me. She treated me bad today and made me do a lot chores. She also kept me late and didn't let me come home on time. Who is the person? Did you not say Fernando is your boss? Yes, he is, but there is a salesperson. Her name is Brenda. She is the head of the team. She really made me work today. What kind of rubbish is that? Let them know you can only work within the work hours. You can't be coming this late. This is not ideal at all. I will let her know tomorrow. If this happens again tomorrow, I will have to go there myself and let them know. No, Auntie Rebecca, you don't have to go. I will let them know. I don't want to lose this job. Please. Are you trying to say I am a troublemaker? No, Auntie, I will let Mr. Fernando know about this, and maybe he can talk to Madam Brenda. Madam Brenda, is she an old woman? That sounds like an old person name. No, she is not. She had better be careful. Now go and have your shower. I have left some food for you on the table. Thank you, Auntie Rebecca. What was that long talk I heard you having with that woman, and why would you ask her to go to Fernando's office without telling me first? Madam Brenda, she said she was already with the finance team, and Mr. Fernando already knows that she was here. Look, next time you have to tell them to come to me first. Nobody gave you the authority to ask people to go into the boss office. Yea, Madam Brenda. Look, if you choose not to listen to instruction, I will frustrate you in this place. Go and ask about me. I don't take any form of nonsense. Yes, Madam Brenda. Now listen carefully. If anyone comes here to look for Fernando, you must direct them to me first. If I am not around, then they would have to leave, except Fernando comes out and get them himself. Do you hear me? Yes, Madam Brenda, I heard you clearly. Very good. Now tell, who was the lady, what was her name, and why is she here? She introduced herself as Debbie from Four Brothers Company. She said she was upstairs to see the finance team, and she just came down to say hello to Mr. Fernando. Debbie from Four Brothers Company? I don't even know her, and Fernando never said anything about her coming. Anyways, get back to work, and Combs' clothes came in yesterday. You will be sorting them out with some other people. Okay, Madam Brenda. Hello, how can I help you? Good morning, madam. My name is Alicia. I am here to see Mr. Fernando. I was told to come to your table that you were his assistant. Yes, I am. What do you want to see him for? I am just here to see him. You cannot just be here to see him. There must be a reason. Do you have an appointment with him? No, madam, I don't have an appointment. I just want to discuss some issues with him. Look, don't waste my time. As you can see, this is not a joke place. This is a company and people are serious. If you don't have anything important to see him for, I am afraid I cannot let you see him. Madam, please, you have to let me see him. I am sorry I started off badly, but I have to see him today. I need to look into his face and ask him what happened to my sister. Your sister? What do you mean? Who is your sister? My sister Dorothy. Dorothy? I am not sure you know her. That is why I have to talk to Mr. Edmund to discuss some stuffs. Alicia, if you tell me everything, I might be able to help you. Help me? Do you know Dorothy, my sister? Lower your voice. Don't shout. Look, Alicia, I can help you get to Edmund. I will make sure you see Edmund, but you have to cooperate with me. Cooperate with you? Madam, I don't understand. I am only here for my sister. I need to know what happened to my sister. I need to meet Mr. Edmund to be sure he is the one and knows my sister. Like I said, if you calm down, I might be able to help you. Sounds like you know something. Maybe or maybe not. Just calm down and keep your voice low. I am so confused right now. Sounds like you know something.
Hello, you are Debbie, right?
Yes, I am Debbie from Four Brothers Company. Wait, have we met before?
No, we haven't. I don't know you.
You see, now that I am meeting you, I can confirm that I have seen you somewhere.
I don't know. Is that what you are here to discuss or what? I am not comfortable with these questions.
Alright, I am sorry if I make you uncomfortable. I just met the finance team and decided to say hello to you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. How did it go with the finance team? I am hoping you can set up to help us with our audit and finance report for the years.
Of course, it is okay. I have checked that you have all documents to commence. Edmund and his team can also do their part, and we have the contract signed and get the activities going.
Oh, good. Do you know Sally?
Yes, Sally is my friend, and we actually live together.
Oh, good. She never told me she had a roommate, and I have been busy, and I have not had time to see her.
Yay, she actually asked me to say hello to you.
Oh, okay. I will reach out to her. Nice to meet you, Miss Debbie.
Oh, nice to meet you too. But can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Do you by any chance know James Jackson? He owns a popular oil and gas station, but currently in prison for some allegations.
I am sorry, Miss Debbie. I don't know who you are talking about. Can you leave my office?
Oh, I am so sorry, Mr. Fernando. It is an harmless question.
No, it is not harmless. You are asking me if I know someone in prison with allegations? Look, you might be mistaking me for another person. Please get your fact right.
I am so sorry once again. Please forget that I asked that question.
It is fine, but next time learn courtesy and respect people.
I am sorry. I will take my leave now.